I can't tell you how many times that I keep on like trying to press the video and I end up taking a picture and I'm like, don't take a picture of this face. Okay, so the waterbed story. I was such a terrible child. So when I was really little, my mother had a daycare. When I was born, my mom tried to be more of a stay-at-home mom for a little while. And one of the things that she did was she opened up a daycare. And it was great, you know, for a stay-at-home mom to have a daycare, especially because she was really good with children. But me as a child, and I will be completely honest, I was a very self-centered person. I was the only girl of the family. Like, I was daddy's little girl, like the only girl. I felt like the world revolved around me because I got away with so much stuff. But no one ever thought it was me because I was cute. Yeah, so when my mom opened up this daycare, I got really angry. And she had this daycare like since I was a baby. But it was just like all these little kids were getting my mom's attention, and all of her attention in my toddler mind was supposed to be on me. And it wasn't on me. And I was just like, excuse me, child, you can back away from my mom now. Like, she should be telling me I'm awesome, not telling you you're awesome. It made me super mad that my mom was giving all these kids attention. Like, it built up rage. Like, I was pissed a lot of the time. This toddler self of me was literally pissed because all these kids were getting my mom's attention, and they shouldn't be getting my mom's attention. All of her attention should be on me. They should go home, you know, where they came from, with the woman who birthed them. And I was in this potty training stage, and I'm not exactly sure what age I was at. I say this that I don't know what age because I was really stubborn. I knew how to go potty, but I liked my diapers and didn't want to lose them. So it wasn't that I didn't know how, it was that I refused to. Like, I would specifically pretend I didn't know how to go potty in the toilet because I didn't want my mom taking away my diapers. Anyway, different story. I had to go to the bathroom, and it was in the middle of the day, and my mom was outside with all of these kids, like, huddling around her. I don't know if she was telling a story or what. I know that I just didn't like it. And I had to go. So I go outside, and I'm like, hey, Mom, I need to go potty. Like, can you take me to the potty? And she was like, Alicia, I'm busy right now. Do you have to go 1 or 2? And I was just like, I have to go number 1. And she's like, well, you can do that by yourself, sweetie. And I was like, you need to come with me, sweetie. Like, I was like, no, you need to come. And I remember arguing with her on the porch about how she needed to come. And she was like, Alicia, you can do this by yourself. I was so mad. So my toddler little body stomps off to the bathroom, like really ticked. As hard as I can stomp, as my probably weighed almost nothing at this point in time. Super mad, and I get to the bathroom, and here's the bathroom, like right here, and then to the left was my parents' bedroom, and to the right was 2 other bedrooms, and I'm not sure which bedroom I looked. And I turned and looked into my parents' bedroom, and at this moment in time, they were getting a waterbed, but only the frame had been put in, and the waterbed was coming later that day. Toddler on a mission to destroy. Like, I am pissed. And so I just stomp into their bedroom and I pull down my pull-ups. I get on this bed frame, right? Butt naked child on this bed frame. I'm pretty sure the window, like, blinds were even open. I just go potty on the frame, you know, just everywhere. I even did a dance. I remember doing a dance. Someone just walked past the house and I'm doing this dance on a chair. But it's just like as I was peeing all over their bed because I'm this angel of evil. And I remember just after I was done, kind of like shaking my butt a little, you know, dry off. I'm so bad. Stepped down, pulled up my pull-ups, and just walked out. And that was it. I went to the bathroom. It's good. Walked out to my mom, and she was just like, how did you do? And I was like, great. It went fantastic. And she's like, I told you so. And I was like, I know you did. It went great. Yeah. And then I didn't say anything. The waterbed came in later that day. You know, by that time, everything had dried. So there was literally no evidence. I never spoke of it either. And it took until I was about 17 or 18. I'm not sure which one. It was somewhere around my senior year of high school that I finally told this story for the first time. Like, I kept silent. Like, you have to, like, there's a probationary period or whatever that you cannot say the crazy crap that you did as a kid and not still get in trouble. Like, you have to wait a certain amount of time, right? So anyway, I think it was like a family barbecue or something, and I was telling this story, and all of a sudden to the side, I hear my dad go, like, in the middle of my story, go, that was you? What? And he was just like, that's what it was. And I was really confused because I didn't know what he was talking about. My parents literally said nothing. And so I have no idea, like, how did he know? Like, how? And he was just like, yeah, your mother and I, like, we thought the dog had peed in her room somewhere. And they had thought that this dog, I think the name was Snowball, had peed somewhere in their room. Like, they had the carpets cleaned multiple times. And it was because they'd be sleeping at night and would randomly get a whiff of this smell that they thought was dog urine in their room, and it would come at random times, and it drove them bonkers. Like, they were so confused on how the dog kept on peeing in their room, because, you know, it doesn't pop into your head that, you know, maybe my demon child peed on my frame. So they thought it was the dog. I'm pretty sure that's why they gave away our dog. Because of me. And they thought that, like, you know, it just wasn't potty trained. I mean, they gave it away to our neighbor, but still, I'm a terrible child. But yeah, and then the waterbed broke at some point in time, and they made that excuse to then buy an actual bed, and all of a sudden the smell was gone. But at that same time is when they got rid of the dog, so they literally thought it was the dog. But I literally mentally effed up their head and made them go crazy almost every single night because I was pissed that my mom wouldn't take me to go to the bathroom. I'm a terrible child. I was a terrible child. But they had no idea. They still thought I was cute and innocent when I wasn't. So anyway, that's my story. It's a great icebreaker, but still, it's true. I mean, can't make that up. But anyway, so that's my waterbed story. I hope you liked it. I will try to upload a story each week. We'll see how this goes. Maybe no one will ever watch this. That's fine. You're cool. If you do watch it, I mean, like it, share it, don't do it. Don't do whatever. Your choice. I don't really care. Have fun. Hope you enjoyed this little video. Have a great day.